And that was a press conference with the attorneys representing the family of Patrick Lyoya as they announced a civil lawsuit against both the city of Grand Rapids and also former Grand Rapids police officer Christopher Schur. Again, joining into the Wood TV live desk right now, Phil Penarski here. We just heard from attorneys Ben Crump and Ben Johnson, along with Patrick's father, Peter, and Kent County Commissioner Robert Womack at that press conference there in Detroit as they discussed this civil lawsuit regarding the shooting death of Patrick Lyoya. Again, just want to touch on a couple of points that were made during that press conference before we send you on your way. The lawsuit is accusing former Grand Rapids police officer Chris Schur of 2 counts, alleging that he used illegal excessive force in shooting Patrick Lyoya. And they all are also accusing the city of Grand Rapids of promoting practices and policy that led Schur to utilizing that excessive force and ultimately led to Patrick Lyoya's death. That is according to the lawsuit. And again, we will have a copy of that over on our website, woodtv.com, in just a matter of moments. And I know that a lot of people probably tuned in a little late to this press conference. So again, we will have a full recap over on our website and coming up on our evening newscast, starting with the News 8 at 4. Our Kyle Mitchell was down in Detroit for this press conference in person, and he will be bringing all of the latest there as well. A couple of other things. This case has been assigned to a judge in Kalamazoo, Judge Paul Maloney, and we have gotten a brief statement from the city of Grand Rapids regarding this civil lawsuit. They're saying that they have yet to receive the lawsuit at this time, and that they will be making a full statement. They're unable to comment at this time, but they will be addressing it once they have had time to properly scan the civil lawsuit. And again, just a couple of other things that we wanted to touch on. Of course, I mentioned that Patrick's father, Peter, did speak through a translator at this press conference. He wanted to thank Ben Crump and Ben Johnson, the attorneys representing the family. And as you can probably see if you were watching throughout the entirety of the press conference, he was very emotional, wiping away tears several times as the attorneys played videos that were seen in the preliminary hearing of the incident back in April. And of course, I think that is going to do it for us, yes, on the Wood TV live desk. And as I mentioned earlier, you can find a full recap of this press conference over on our website, woodtv.com, as well as checking out all of our previous coverage regarding this incident. And of course, as I also mentioned, our very own Kyle Mitchell is down in Detroit, and he will have continuous coverage in all of our evening newscasts. That's, again, begins with the News 8 at 4. And so again, head on over to woodtv.com. You can actually find a link to that in the description box right now, and also in the comment section will take you directly there so you can watch a full recap of this press conference.